Hello dear students, welcome to BGPS event Becoming a Good Problem Solver organized by the GEM Foundation. This video is sharing the solution for the September 2025 math design problem for the junior grades from 3 to 5. Let's read the question quickly. Ramya designed the 6x6 quilt fabric with black and white colors. The design is symmetrical horizontally and vertically. What fraction of the quilt is black? Can you make another design in 6x6 grid shown which has the same fraction for black and also symmetrical? So there were some guiding questions given in the website for this problem, and to work systematically on a problem, the GEM Foundation has been sharing a technique called Hooper technique, which expands to understand, plan, execute, and reflect. So this approach will help children follow a certain kind of technique which will help them work on any problem starting from simple or challenging and expanding their comfort zone. So in this problem, if we want to understand how to kind of the ways to understand, so underlining the key terms is one of them, asking guiding questions. So initially now children are given the guiding questions which will help them understand what are guiding questions in the first place and how they can develop such guiding questions on their own. And the third approach could be to understand is drawing, modeling, or visualizing or rephrasing the given information so that they can kind of get hold of what is that being given and what is asked, and look for patterns and relationships. So these are the four important approaches to understand or comprehend a problem better. So in this video, we will see how children can improve their understanding and comprehending of a problem and come up with a plan, execute it, and also reflect on their working. So what is a fraction? So fraction is basically a concept that is used to represent a part of one whole. In counting numbers, if you use whole numbers, so fraction is used to represent parts in the one whole or many wholes. In the parts, when we say what is very important is equal, right? The parts should be equal. That is the main important point, right? Equal parts, number of equal parts in one whole. So basically in this case, if we consider the 6 by 6 as a grid, entire grid, which is one whole, how many equal parts are there? Number of total equal parts, we can find out, that is 6 cross 6 is 36 equal parts. And how many parts are shaded in black? Because they are asking about what fraction of the quilt is black. So if you want to find how many are black, you should also think that this is one whole, one equal part, right? This one square is one equal part. So how do I consider this half black? You can say that this is half and this is half, right? This is half and this is half. So basically this both of them will add up to making as a one whole. So if I start counting the number of such halves and the equal one wholes, let's do it now. So if I consider 1, 2, 3, 4, the wholes are over, and this 2 will make up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if we combine them, so the total equal parts which are shaded in black, right? Equal parts shaded in black are 12. So how do you write a fraction? So there are 36 equal parts, total number, and out of them 12 are shaded in black. So the fraction representation of the black is 12 by 36. Yeah. So this will be the answer for the first question. And the second question is what makes this an interesting creative design problem, and it says, can you make another design which has the same fraction for black, and not only that, it should also be symmetrical horizontally and vertically. So what does symmetry mean? Symmetry means when you actually see on both sides, it should be of the same shape or size or color, whatever it might be. In this case, it represents the color, right? Because of the black color, and the shape also because it should fit in exactly, right? So here, when you actually see this picture, what does the symmetry mean? The symmetry, we should actually understand that the symmetry is always across a line. So this is called a line of symmetry. What does it mean? It means in this line or in this fold, both the top and the bottom in this horizontal line, the top and the bottom exactly matches. So here there is one black on the bottom, 2, 4, 12, 5, 10, this 11. So here 6 and 9, 5 and 10, 7 and 8. So horizontal symmetry basically means the shape and the color matches exactly when you fold along this line. And vertical symmetry means you should identify the line of symmetry such that the line of symmetry basically mentions that on this fold or across this line, both the left and right hand side are same in size, shape, and color. Like we did for horizontal, you can also do it for vertical and saying, oh yeah, this and this matches, this and this matches, this and this matches. So it exactly forms a vertical symmetry. And there are also other symmetries like the slanting line symmetry. So you should identify which is the half that is being mentioned here. And in this picture, they might not actually exactly match with the slanting symmetry on both sides. So we are just concerned about horizontal and vertical symmetry in this case. And so you should actually have totally 12 black shaded parts, and also maybe having the symmetry as horizontal and vertical. So if I draw this line of symmetry in this picture, the line of symmetry marks the line exactly half on both top and bottom and left and right. So since we have 6 of them, we can mark a line on the third, right? So you can mark a line here on the third and a line vertically on the third so that we have equal number on the left and right hand sides. And now we have to be creative at the same time having symmetry. So what does it mean symmetry? Let me do one thing. So start with a very simple design. Okay, I have this one on the top, so one on the bottom because of horizontal symmetry. Yeah, and since I have on the left, I should have on the right because of the vertical symmetry. So then I have 4 of them which is symmetrical on the horizontal and vertical, right? Okay, so now let me proceed with a very simple design. What you can think of, maybe here if I put one, right? If I choose only one here, so now I have already 4, now it is 5. So if I want to be horizontal symmetry, here top in the here I should have 1 so that it actually folds in the horizontal and get it correctly. So what about vertical? So it should be here again, right? So this will actually match with the vertical. So far how many we have made? This again for vertical and horizontal. So 4 plus 4 is 8 and 8 plus 4 is 12, right? Yeah. So I have 4 more to do, and what is the easier one that you can do? Pause it and think for a minute. Yes, so this is the next easier one that you can come up with, that you can just shade here, and being a horizontal symmetry and vertical symmetry, you should also shade here. Yeah, so 8, 9, 10. You have only 2 more, and for this to be horizontal and vertically symmetrical, you can do this, right? Yeah. So for this to be again vertically symmetrical, you can have this. So this is exactly what my kind of brings the solution, that it is symmetrical vertically and horizontally, and it is made of a fraction of 12 by 36. So now there can be so many different solutions that will be very interesting to see, and I'm going to share another interesting shading, which is not like here in this case it is all full, right? Full squares. You can also have half squares here and have a very interesting design. So I thought I can come up with kind of a design which will start with maybe a kind of a diamond in the middle. So that can be like this, right? So here I can also draw the line of symmetry again, which is in this red middle, red horizontal, and then coming up with this. Yeah. So this one is half half, which makes one. And for it to be, this is already horizontally symmetrical. And for it to be vertically symmetrical, I should have another one here. So 1 plus 1 is 2 now already. Maybe to make a diamond, I can make like this. So this is like another 1, 3. And for it to be vertically symmetrical, I should have one like this. So I have now 4 already done. So I need to make 8, and I can think of, I think I'm going to use the similar pattern, building up on that. So maybe drawing like this, quarter, half and half, which is 1. So this is 5, and having it here again, this is 6. So I need 6 more to go, and maybe I can expand the same pattern across all sides, like doing like this, 6. So I have now 7, and for it to be horizontally symmetrical, I should do this, which is 8, and for this to be vertically symmetrical, I should do like this, 8 and 9. And finally 10. Wow, so I have made 10 now, 10 squares. And what about 11 and 12? So I think here comes another one, which will actually mark a kind of a hole. I need only two of them, so maybe like this. So this will be the 11th one, and for it to be horizontally symmetrical, I can make it like this. So here I have used only half of the square, which actually made into full, in this case, diamonds. But then the entire design is made of half squares, which combines to get some full diamonds. But this is again vertically symmetrical, horizontally symmetrical, and also applying to this fraction of 12 by 36. So this is a very interesting design problem which will help you understand that fraction concept in the numerical way and also in visual way, and in addition to it understanding the symmetry perspective of how it can fit into a fractional representation. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do participate in BGPS event organized by the GEM Foundation every month, and share your solutions which will be posted on the website. Thank you.